This morning, I wake up and I have a sudden thought and a disposition. And this is kind of brought upon by, recent experiences on YouTube. But I noticed there's this recurring trend that whenever a person of any level of profile, um, be they, someone who has 20,000 subscribers, someone that has 500,000 subscribers, any number, if they comment on a video, again, positive or not, they will usually have at least one person who will make some attempt at insulting them. Um, and it always befuddles me because a lot of times these comments will be, I liked your video, um, I thought it was alright. And under that, you'll see, just shut up or get out of here, or some use of some homophobic or racial slur, which is you know doesn't really do much if you know yourself and know that it's not true, or know that it's being the purpose of it being deployed is to cause some stir or reaction from you that you're. I mean, you've heard it so many times before; it's not really effective anymore. Um, I have commented, and I'm not trying to say I'm anywhere near popularity, but I've commented on videos before where I've said, I like the quality of this video. I like this about this video. Things that are usually positive. If I don't like a video, I usually don't watch it, or I don't watch content from a person whose videos I tend not to like. That's just how I am. And in doing that, I hope to create a I guess, assortment of stuff I can watch on YouTube that doesn't necessarily, cause me any discomfort or become irritable or anything of that nature. Uh, and that's why most of the times when I leave comments, it's usually positive. It's usually about the video or in relation to the subject at hand. I cannot state how many times I have comments on a video saying this was good, I like this, or oh, it's too bad this happened, or this is something I like, and have somebody call me a racial slur, which is whatever at this point, or a homophobic slur, which is again whatever. But it befuddles me because I know that I am not popular. I only have under 200 subscribers, and these same people will go after someone who's much bigger. And, they'll do that. They'll go on their pages, leave all these negative comments. And it befuddles me because a lot of times I'll see that stuff, and yeah, I won't respond to it because I know it's negative and that this person has some made up opinion about me that I can't change. But it's just, what's the point of doing that if the person that you dislike is not doing something you dislike? I mean, to give you an example, there are a lot of people who can't stand Justin Bieber, who shares a first name with me, just in case anyone didn't understand or know who I was. And, let's pretend you have a video and he posts on there, good job, great work, and you can't stand his music. You think his, all of his songs sound like chicken scratch. Now, are you going to either A, say, oh, thank you for liking my video, or B, not say anything at all, which is probably the approach I would take for that. I mean, even though he is being, somewhat affable or just acting in a decent way. Or you're going to post in there, shut up, I hate your music, you're awful, you're horrible. What reason would you have to do that last one? Okay, obviously you don't like his stuff, but that doesn't have to do with his comment. He's saying, I like your material. I like what you put out. I like what you produced. What for what reason would you have to insult him or to otherwise lambast him over something that has nothing to do with his comment? It's that kind of logic that I think is really missing from some of the users on this site. And I'm not saying it's everybody, even the majority of people, because the majority of times I comment, usually I don't see it. But in the cases where I do, it just seems so out of nowhere. And a lot of times, and this is another thing I've noticed, those profiles saying that stuff, no content, no videos, nothing. And I'm not trying to say, oh, you have to have videos to talk about me, but it's just, at some point there has to be a part in them that realizes unless you're willing to have a discussion where neither person is insulting the other, there's really no point in even talking to that person because you're not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change yours. And, you can stay disliking me and I can stay not even thinking much about you. I mean, you have no videos, no content, nothing. I just know you as this person who comments when I comment and tries to insult me. And that's disturbing to me because, again, I just post videos, go do my own thing, and, wait till next day to post another one. I don't really spend too much time thinking about anybody on this site aside from my subscriptions who I watch their content and, just be done with it. It's disturbing to me that you have people who comment over and over again on people who are on my level of being nowhere near popular. I mean, you make me out to just, have this glow around me to where you want to comment. It's for what? Honestly, I don't understand the logic associated with that. And it's even more irritating when you think about, this fire that happened over here. There's the stuff with Trump going on. And I'll make videos talking about that. And there'll still be someone who will say something negative that has nothing to do with the video. And it's just for what? And, this is probably the last time I speak about this because, again, I like to focus on things that just make me feel better or, interest me. And this is interesting for the subject of a video and not necessarily, video after video after video. But it's something to really think about. What point do we get to where, instead of insulting each other, which I try to not do at all, we just get to the point where we stop having these dislikings of people cloud our judgment and make it to where every single thing they do is awful and, that person is irredeemable and terrible and horrible. I mean, we have to get past that. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.